Donald Trump's return to power has unleashed a barrage of tariffs on China, with new levies pushing the total to 65% when combined with existing duties. Add the scrapping of small package exemptions, and the toll climbs higher. You might expect panic in Beijing, America's chief rival. But our reporting reveals a different story. China's leaders see not just pain, but a rare chance to reshape their economy and redraw Asia's geopolitical map. Exports still drive 20% of China's GDP, as they did in 2017, making Trump's trade war a body blow. Rerouting supply chains through Vietnam or Mexico? That workaround's fading as America builds walls worldwide. This comes as China grapples with deflation, a housing collapse, and a shrinking population, self-inflicted wounds from 5 years of neglecting consumption and choking the private sector with state control. Overcapacity has flooded global markets, while a prickly nationalism has alienated allies in Asia and Europe. Yet, China faces this mega storm stronger than during Trump's first term. Xi Jinping has spent over a decade preaching self-reliance, slashing vulnerabilities to US sanctions and export controls. Most non-bank payments now flow in yuan, not dollars. On the ground, China's industrial might shines, electric vehicles, drones, even flying taxis outpace Western competitors, fueled by cutthroat competition and tech adoption. From Beijing's view, Trump's tariffs will doom Detroit to obsolescence, while his war on universities stalls American innovation. Take DeepSeek, a homegrown AI breakthrough skirting US semiconductor bans. It's a sign China could leapfrog the West in productivity-boosting tech. That optimism's lifting markets. The MSCI index of Chinese shares has surged 15% in 2025, even as US stocks slide. Property, a drag since the bubble burst 4 years ago, is stabilizing. In Shanghai and Nanjing, prices are ticking up. Local governments are refinancing with 6 trillion yuan, over $830 billion, in new bonds over 3 years, plus 4.4 trillion in special bonds this year. Some of that cash will reach households, a belated nod to consumption. But challenges persist. The Communist Party must ease its grip on entrepreneurs. Its 2021 Common Prosperity crackdown went too far. Xi's deputy, Li Qiang, signaled a shift in March, praising Hangzhou's tech dragons. More stimulus is critical to lift spending and steady the property market, which still spooks consumers. Abroad, boosting consumption could ease trade tensions by soaking up surplus goods. Geopolitically, Trump's chaos is Xi's gift. His disdain for NATO, Ukraine, and Asian allies like Japan and South Korea erodes trust in America's resolve, especially over Taiwan. If the US ramps up its own chip production, its incentive to defend Taiwan could wane. Trump's mixed signals, hawkish containment talk clashing with his admiration for Xi, muddle US policy. An ally, Senator Steve Daines, is already in Beijing, probing a deal, perhaps over TikTok or trade. Whether China seizes this moment hinges on Xi Jinping. His vision of great changes unseen in a century once seemed paranoid. Now, with Trump's self-inflicted wounds, it feels prophetic. Trump's disruption has handed China an opening. The question is whether it grabs it.